with the TDAP theme. Tyler is going to give us some tips on the presentation phase today. So Tyler, I'll turn it over to you.
All right. Yeah. So today, talk about the presentation stage, and when we get to this part of the call with our clients, one of our main goals should be understanding the opportunity gap. So we should see where the gap is that they're looking to get to, or the goal that they're looking to achieve, and that's where we can come in and kind of customize our plan or our strategy for them and help them see a better ROI of their program. So the number one goal of discovery is to make sure your customers are aware of this gap between where they are and where they want to be. So how do we discover what this gap is between us and our clients? And that is by asking questions. So the three main areas, or it's kind of broken up into two different sections, is what's their current situation, their current business situation, their current individual situation, and their current marketing situation, and then ask questions to see what their desired situation is. Where do they want to be with their marketing? Where do they want their business to be within the next year? And so some questions you can ask, I'm sure we've all done this on the phone before. So a good question to ask about their current situation is, if you could change anything today, what is one thing you would change? You can also ask, are you getting your preferred jobs? And that's a question I like to ask when I'm on the phone with my clients, especially I have a lot of lawyers in New York, so it's important to make sure, okay, are you getting the cases that you want? Are you getting a lot of personal injury cases, or are you getting a lot of criminal defense cases? What are you trying to get? Ask them what cases or what jobs get you the best ROI for your business. And then you can kind of formulate a strategy from there to help them make sure that they are getting those jobs. A current individual question you can ask is, ask them, like, what are the big issues on your agenda? See what's important to them. And again, this allows you to get more insight for your customers, again, just to personalize your strategies for them. And then current marketing situations. A question I ask them, or I ask my clients a lot, are where do your customers currently find you? A lot of times I think I hear a lot of them are referrals, or a lot of people will say they still find that, some of my clients say they still get calls from the phone book, which is crazy to me, but it definitely is still happening. And then you can ask them, like, how active are you on social media? This is kind of a good way to gauge how engaged they're going to be with you, I think, is if they spend a lot of time posting to social media, I think they're going to be a lot more engaged with you, asking you more questions, because I think they're going to be more likely to utilize the dashboard. Do you guys have any questions that you ask your clients for a current situation, whether with their marketing or just their business in general? Amanda?
I usually ask them what they have been searching for on their own. Try to figure out, this is really, other than just asking them flat out, what do you want to be ranking for? It gives you kind of some of that insight as well. If that's what they're searching for, then maybe that's what they think their customers are searching for. It can give me some perspective on the industry of something that I don't really know a whole lot about too. So.
Yeah.
Dennis,
what's your big money maker right now? Your big product and services get you money now?
That's great. When you can ask them, what products do you have coming out, or what's something you're going to be releasing in the future? Anyone else? All right. So then once you figure out their current situation, you can move on to their desired situation. See where they're going to want to be in the next year, the next quarter, and help them achieve that. Some desired question or desired situation questions you can ask. What part of your business are you looking to grow? So it's kind of what Dennis said. Like, what are you looking to achieve, or what products are you looking to push out? If you're talking to a roofing company, are you getting a lot of residential jobs right now, and you're wanting to push more towards commercial? Good information for you to know. And also, too, you can ask them, like, where do you want your clients to find you? I think a lot of times they're going to say they want them to find them on the internet, but it can even be more specific than that. You can say, I'd rather them find me on Facebook than Google, or I'd want them to find me in their inbox, in their email. So good information for you to know, again, to personalize your strategy towards them. Individual, current, or desired situation questions. Again, going back to what are your priorities for the next year? You're probably talking to the decision maker of the business. So finding out what their priorities are is going to be very important. And then desired marketing questions. You could ask what cities and what audiences are you looking to target. I know this is huge for a lot of our clients. They have specific cities and specific audiences that they want to be targeting and reaching and ranking in those areas. So the more information we know, the better relationship we're going to form with our clients. The more they're going to trust you. If you're asking your clients all these questions, they're going to realize, okay, this guy is invested in my business. He wants to see me succeed, and so he's going to trust you, and he's going to call you for other marketing questions or just other questions about their business, and that's exactly what we're looking to achieve. So asking all these questions, it allows us to see what their goals are, and we can accommodate our phone calls, our value adds to help them reach these goals, and that's one of the main purposes of our job. And so now I think we have a exercise that we're going to do with, there's going to be a scenario on here. I think you're going to get together with the teams.
Yeah, there's 2 different exercises, and they are come up with a current situation question and a desired situation question for each example that can help you build trust with the customer by being genuinely curious about the customer and his or her business. Then come up with a recommendation to help the customer reach their desired goal.
Get with your team, and we'll pass these out to your team.